Cruising with Kids Part 2. We recently returned from a Caribbean cruise, a 7-day trip with our adult children and our 8 grandchildren. This is the first time we've cruised with little ones like that. They were ages 1 all the way up to 11, though the majority of them were ages 1 through 6. I started this series and we're going to talk about whether or not I recommend it and if we'll do it again. So today we're going to talk about dining. Now, one of the great experiences when you're cruising are all of the dining options and the ability to be able to go sit in a restaurant and relax and just have everyone cater to you and eat great food. Here's the struggle when you cruise with little ones. The dining experiences usually take anywhere from about an hour to an hour and a half. So if your littles are not going to sit still that long and you don't want them with their faces buried in electronics the whole time, then the dining rooms and the restaurants are probably not the best place to eat. And that goes for any meal, whether it's brunch or breakfast or dinner. Now, they do offer kids' meals in the restaurants, and the staff is wonderful to them. But once the kids eat, they were bored. They would always bring the kids food first, which is perfect. But once they ate, it was a struggle to get to enjoy your dinner or conversation because the kids are bored and they don't want to sit there anymore. And there's always alternatives to that. Of course, there's never a shortage of food on a cruise ship. There are always other places that you can take the kids to eat that's faster. You can take them to the deli, the pizza place, the buffet, and they can get their food and eat a lot faster, and they don't have to sit there and be bored. If you've signed your kids up for the kids clubs, you can always feed them early at one of the faster places and let them go to the kids club if you would like to go enjoy the dining experience. Because while the food is good pretty much anywhere you go on this ship, it is actually better in the dining room, and the overall experience is better if you can sit down and dine. Now, if you do have dietary restrictions, you want to be in the dining room because that honestly is just the easiest place to eat. Now, the other locations like the deli and the pizza place and a lot of the other places, the street eats, things like that, they can accommodate dietary restrictions. And the food on the Lido deck at the buffet is marked if it's like gluten-free, vegan, nut-free, things like that. But it really is just easier if I can eat in the dining room. So that's just my opinion about dining when you cruise with little ones. If you're not going to take them to the kids club so that you can enjoy your dining experience, you might want to look at alternatives because little ones, they do get bored. They got bored having to sit there for an hour or an hour and a half. If they don't have something to entertain them, like a coloring book or electronics or something like that, it could be an unpleasant dining experience for you. Come back later for part 3.